Place the case on the working table. Remove the seals and open the buckles. Remove the upper lid. And cut the straps which secure the machine inside the case. Lift the machine from the bottom and place it into its final position. Remove the protective plastic bag. On the back side of the machine you can find an envelope containing accessories, the manual of instructions, other documentation, some tools and one cable for the electrical supply. Place the pedal on the floor. Remove the cap from the aluminium profile and set free the flexible pipes. The dosing valve, which has been assembled between the tanks for shipping purposes, needs to be moved to the front of the machine. In order to do this, unscrew the mechanical stops. Draw out the dosing valve upwards. Then fit it onto the front side of the machine. Close the mechanical stops. Put the cap back on to the aluminium profile. Connect the flexible pipes to their fitting. With two 22mm fix keys, tighten all conical fittings strongly. Connect the power supply cable of the vacuum pump. Connect the compressed air pipe to the fast fitting. Set the general manometer at 6 bar. Set the pressure of the two manometers of the degassing tanks at 1.2 bar. Put the resin drum close to the resin degassing tank and the catalyst drum close to the catalyst degassing tank. Insert the sucking pipes into the drums. For easy identification, the resin is in blue color, while the catalyst is red in color. Start the vacuum pump by pressing the switch. Open the two vacuum valves of the tanks. Now you're ready to load the products which are sucked by the vacuum. Open the valve to load the product, but open it slowly and partially, as loading can be very quick. Once reached the right level, half of the tank, close the loading valve. Proceed the same way with the catalyst tank. During loading phase, some foam forms, but after a while it disappears. This means that the product has been degassed correctly, and the vacuum valve can be closed. Open the breather valves of the air. Wait for some seconds and then reclose them. Open the valves for letting the compressed air in. Open the valves below the tanks to let the product out. Open the two regulators of flux, which regulate the dosing speed, and reload it at its maximum. Set the stroke of the dosing pistons at the maximum. Place one container below the dosing valve and press the pedal several times, thus eliminating all air present inside the pipes. After initial purging and having greased the nozzle, the disposable mixer may be inserted. Tighten the ring nut. Place below the mixer one plastic glass for further purging. Set the dose required and the dosing speed at will. Purge some mixed product. Position the sheet with labels below the mixer. By pressing the pedal, every single label can be domed. The same dose will be repeated. Once one sheet is finished, another can be processed. Warning: between two doses, no more than 1 minute should pass, in order to avoid the product hardening inside the mixer. With LCE Startup, it is also possible to dome irregularly shaped labels thanks to the special needle provided with the flexible pipe. At the end of the job, the flexible pipe, the needle and the disposable mixer have to be thrown away. Clean the nozzle of the valve with a cloth and then grease it. Clean the two small pistons with a cloth soaked with alcohol. And grease them with a brush. To prepare the machine for the production stop, start the vacuum pump in case it's off. Close the valves below the tanks and the valves for inlet of the compressed air. Open the valves of the breather, leave them open a second and close them. Open the vacuum valves, wait for a minute, and close them again. Switch off the vacuum pump. Enjoy your work with DMAX LCE Startup.